Tell yourself you can't.
I can't.
Tell yourself, not today. Say you aren't able. You can't afford it. You're too hot, you're too cold, and no one else wants to. I mean, why does it always have to be you? I mean, you're tired. You don't feel right. This doesn't even feel right. They're gonna say no. Or they're gonna say yes. Or they won't say anything, and you'll fail. You'll fail, and they'll laugh. And you'll die right there. So just give yourself any reason to avoid or evade. I mean, cite every drawback, cop out. I mean, tell yourself anything. I mean, anything to help you believe you should do nothing. And say it loud enough for me to hear you. So I can call you a liar to your face. So I can grab you by your neck, pull you from the muck and mire of your self-pity just to wash you with the waters of what I believe, because I believe you should end. I think you should die. I feel your life should cease, so you can live the life you held on back order, like the shoe actually fit. You're not allergic to the light, baby, you just don't want it on you, and I don't get it, because that's all I've ever seen come out of you when your arms aren't folded. Acknowledge that you even have arms. Quit complaining you don't have the strength, because if that was the truth, you wouldn't hold on to things like you do. You are not a prisoner. You're a warden in a one-person jail, and what's worse, you're a workaholic. Wreak havoc on your hopelessness. Subtract it from the whole of you. Believe less in your doubts. You can't say that your life is pointless if you won't pick your head up and just look where it's pointing you. I mean, scream, I love you, in a crowd loud enough for you to hear it, and just revel in the nervous happiness. I believe it's called glowing. You're everything you wish you were, you just don't wish to realize it. Pass on the plates of outside opinion unless you can be fed without suffering the indigestion of indecision. Turn why didn't I into why didn't I sooner. Change I don't know from question to statement. And quit whining unless you're trying to make someone laugh, thereby making yourself a superhero. I mean, accept your own friend request. And quit fighting with yourself for when you're just sparring, when you need to get it on with anyone. And I mean anyone trying to knock you down. I'm not saying look for a fight. I'm saying don't run from it. Pretending it's not there doesn't mean it plays along. File a restraining order on your self-restraint and be the devil into your very demons. Just because you created them doesn't mean they get an easy ride today. And quit reading all those motivational posters, because we know you are not listening. You're probably not even paying attention to the poem. It's called Life. And it happens. And yes, baby, you have to act like you want it, but it's not yours. It never has been. It is a path. It twists and it turns, and yes, you go where it goes, but if you walk it just right, you get to rest while those not as far along as you beseech you for the directions. And should you reach the very end, there's only everything waiting for you with the honor of a memory. I mean, you were so much more than your misery, but it's not up to me to be you. Just be happy that I know you. I will always be there, behind you, beside you, above you, with all of those who love you, waiting for you to erupt from that thick husk, to cut through the callus of your condition and call whatever crawls out your character. To finally accept the truth that you won't hear as you've been adhering to those cherished fears that we are amazing. That we are made of both His and each other's love. That we are both fearfully and wonderfully made. That we are made of stronger things. Glad you can sit next to someone beautiful.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rick Flo, aka the Beat Snatcher, and I'm just encouraging you all to come out to the Green Room, where we have the hottest singers, rappers, poets, you name it. It's going down here at the open mic at the Green Room. Love to see you here.